Are we sure that Clare Crawley's season of The Bachelorette isn't happening right now? Maybe virtually, because there is some major drama already playing out and it just keeps coming. This is your Bachelor Brief. So a lot went down in Bachelor Nation. First, Clare hit up Twitter to seemingly shade her future contestant, Matt James, for being on Cameo, which is the app where fans can pay someone to send a video. Quote, if you are doing interviews and creating Cameo accounts before you are even on my season, you are in it for the wrong reasons. Hashtag don't waste your time, Clare tweeted, adding in another, quote, respect the opportunity you've been given, respect the rules, respect me. Clare's tweet is pretty obviously about Matt. Many fans already know Matt because he's best friends with Tyler Cameron and is currently on Cameo, charging $19 a video. He has also been doing a round of interviews, but it's to promote his charity.
For those of you who may have missed the messaging earlier this week, myself and Alex Bachman, my former teammate and current New York Giants wide receiver, have pledged all of our Cameo earnings to the Robin Hood Foundation to fight this fight.
Seems pretty legit to us, and now Clare is seemingly backpedaling, claiming that she was talking about multiple men. In response to a tweet, Clare wrote, quote, you weren't supposed to deduce, babe. It was about multiple men and a general thought I was having while we sit here in a real-life crisis where everyone's time plus sincerity holds so much weight and value. Well, luckily for Clare, she has some time to figure out who she wants competing for her heart on season 16 of the hit show. Chris Harrison recently explained to us what's happening with all the casting since production shut down due to the coronavirus pandemic.
Okay, we've got some questions for you. Number one, what is going on with Bachelor filming?
Bachelorette filming it's on hold, honestly, and look where I am. Just like everybody else, we're home. And so I know about as much as the CDC knows. As soon as we can get out of our houses and safely get back together, we're gonna go back to the Bachelorette. We were hours away from starting our first night with Clare when we had to pull the plug, and luckily we did it safely. It was the right thing to do, but you know, we're all dying to get back to it, and so as soon as we can, we're gonna get back to the Bachelorette.
You excited about Clare's season?
Of course, I'm really excited.
Okay, but wait, rumor is, are we recasting Clare's season? Because you had a lot of really young guys, 20-something on there, and then I thought maybe we needed a little more age appropriate. To each their own.
No, and I do want to clear that up because that was something that was completely taken out of context. What I said was, when we come back, if and when that is, you know, these guys set aside a certain period of time. They took off work. I mean, our lives have been turned upside down. So just thinking that 25 or 35 guys can all do this again during the time frame that we pick, I mean, that's going to be difficult. So I'm just saying, there might be new guys only because some of these guys just might not be able to make it. I mean, who knows if these guys have jobs now, are looking for jobs, what their families look like. I mean, all of our world has been turned upside down. So we're not going crazy trying to recast the show. I'm just saying we might have to.
And then what about, Hayes and I had heard that it was supposed to be Hannah B that was gonna be the new Bachelorette again, and then that got swept away. Is that just a rumor?
No, I mean, she was definitely on the short list. I mean, we talked about having Hannah B come back, but we always have, as you know, Kit, a lot of candidates, whether it's Bachelor or the Bachelorette. And this season was no different. We start throwing it against the wall. We start debating this. We're like fans. It really is no different. We all have our favorites. We're all so passionate about it as producers, and we all fight for who we want. Hannah was definitely in the mix. She would have been great. There's nothing wrong with doing another season with her. But Clare was always that somebody on that short list of people we regretted not having as our Bachelorette. There's a few of those we let slip by. We went back and did Ari. Nick Viall had another chance. Clare was one of those we thought she always would have been a good Bachelorette. And I love the fact that she never gave up on love. She went back and lived her life. And so now's her chance. And I love that she's older and we're still going to do this.